Alright, got another gas puzzle, genuinely approachable Sudoku from the Cracking the Cryptic guys. I'm going to try and run through this thing. The rules are that normal Sudoku rules apply. So we need the digits 1 through 9 in every row, every column, and every box. And then we've got these other things that are going on here. We've got these white dots, so digits separated by a white dot must be consecutive. So I think that means all 5 of these need to be consecutive, but we will get to that. And then we have these things, so digits includes at cell intersections must appear in the surrounding 4 cells. 1 1 2 2 is interesting, so that means that all of these are 1s and 2s. I'll make a mark of that, I guess. And obviously, like, this couldn't be a 1 and this couldn't be a 1, so whatever the 1s and the 2s are going to have to be diagonally across from each other. And this has a 2, so this one has to be a 2. Okay, so just right off the bat, I'm noticing that I'd like to talk about. I think we have a digit in the puzzle, because if this was a 2, this would have to be a 2, and then we couldn't. If this was a 2, we couldn't have a 2 around this circle, and we need to have one because there's a 2 here. So that means this one has to be a 2 because both of these 2 circles share this 2, and there's going to have to be a 2 in one of those boxes. So that means we put a 2 here, which means we can put a 2 here, which means we can put a 1 here, which means we can put a 1 here. And we got a bunch of digits all of a sudden. Okay, so the 2 on this thing is going to have to be in one of those, and it can't be here. I didn't really need to mark that. This is going to be the 2. Cool, interesting. Okay, so we're going to need 5 consecutive digits here. So I'm assuming we're going to be able to figure something out about that pretty soon, because there's no way we could repeat a digit on here. And if these are going to be consecutive, like if this was a 5, this was a 6. We can't go back down at any point because we repeat a digit, so this would have to be 7, 8, 9. So it's gonna have to be something like that. And we're gonna once we get one of these digits, we have all the rest of them. 3388 here is happening as well. So the same logic. This is gonna have to be a 3. If that's gonna make this a 3, this is gonna be an 8, and this is gonna be an 8 because there had to be a 3 around this. And the only place the 3 could, I mean, if the 3 was here, then we couldn't have a 3 around this one, right? So we can't put a 3 here, which means we have to put an 8, and then the 8s become diagonally across from each other, and the 3s become diagonally across from each other. Okay, so we're also going to need a 2 around this, and we got a 2 here, so there's going to be a 2 in one of those. I think that is worth marking this time. Okay, so this box, this couldn't be a 1 anyway, but it can't be a 2. So this can't be a 1 or a 2. 3, 4, 5, 6 is still possible. So how restricted are these? It doesn't look like they're that restricted right now. Alright, so what else do we have going on? I haven't looked down here at all yet. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have more 6, 6, 7, 7, and 3, 3, 4, 4. So we have these double things. So again, we're going to be able to place all of these digits because this is a 7, 8, and then this is going to have to be a 7 because they share this box, and so if there's going to be a 7 in this box, it's going to have to go here. So this is going to be 6, this is going to be 7, this is going to be 6. And then probably the same thing happening here. Yep, there's a 4 on this one, and there's 2 4s on this one, so this one has to be a 4, this one has to be a 4, this is going to be a 3, this is going to be a 3. Okay, so these two are 2, 1 because we have 2 circles. Oh, same thing happening here, 5 and 9. So there's going to have to be a 5 and a 9 in those 2 squares, and a 2 and a 1 in these 2 squares. So 5, 9, 1, 2. That's going to put a 1 and a 2 in these 3 boxes because we got a 1, 2 pair looking here and a 1, 2 looking here. So these are going to be 1 and 2. And the 2 can't go here. Can the 2 go here, I guess, is the real question. That would definitely put a 1 here because we need 5 consecutive digits. Alright, so 2 can't go here. So 2 is in one of these. Can it go here? Let's mark this for the time being. One of these is a 2. If we went here, this would be forced to be a 1. Is that a problem? If this was a 1, then we need a 1 on this box. The 1 would have to go here. I can't figure out if that's not working. Okay, we also need a 3 in one of these boxes, and there would have to be a 3 here if this was a 2. So this would have to be a 3. It seems like all of this is working, unfortunately. So I think the restriction, I think this could be a 2, so we'll leave that there for now. One of these is going to have to be a 1. And this can't be a 1, so I guess I can mark that this one of these two is a 1. Okay, what else? So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 5. These can only be 5, 8, and 9. An 8 here. I'll just mark that 5, 8, and 9. I'm going to take the 8 out of here. Okay. This box is looking pretty good. Here we have, oh, and the 5 and, oh, this is an 8. Awesome. So we have a 5, 9 pair looking down at this, so this has to be an 8, which is going to make this a 5, 9 pair, which is nice. Probably something similar is going to happen up here if I had to guess. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5. We have a 5. We need 4, 6, and 7. So 4, 6, 7. 6 and 7 are looking at this one, so this one's a 4. And then we have a 6, 7 pair here. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 4, 6, and 7 all looking at this square, so this has to be a 5. Interesting. So these are 6 and 7, and I don't see anything deciding that yet, but we can mark that down. 6, 7. And then we only have 4 left in this box. Is that worth considering? They are 1, 2, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 8, and 9. Not a whole lot restricting that. We have a 2 looking at this, and we have an 8 looking at this. So I don't know if that's worth marking. I'm not going to do that yet. Maybe I will. Alright. 1, 2, 8, 9. I'm going to take the 8 from here and the 2 from here. Okay, so one of these has to be a 7. Still don't know what these 5 consecutives are, which is bothering me. Alright. So I was able to figure something out about this 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7 clue. Can I do something with the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 2, 3, 4, 5? So 2, 3, 4, 5. Got a 4 looking here. This has to be a 4. Perfect. Nice. 4. And then we have 3 and 5 in these two. And we have a 3 and a 5 settling this. Perfect. 3, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't look like it's as effective here. Ooh, 3 is looking here though. Oh no, we already have 3 here. Darn. Okay, well one of these two has to be a 3. And that is not decided yet, but I'm going to mark that down. I am totally incorrect about that. There's a 3 in the box and a 3 looking at this. That made absolutely no sense. I don't know, what was I even thinking about there? What was my thought process? I don't know what happened. Okay, brain fart. God, I just really feel like these consecutives have to come out soon, don't they? So if this is going to be a 2, this is going to have to be a 1. That still seems possible somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have any information about this. So 3 is going to have to go in one of those, which means it has to go in this one. Okay, so the 3 is locked down because there has to be a 3 in one of these boxes, right? And there can't be a 3 in any of these boxes, and there has to be a 3 on both of these circles. So it's going to have to go there because they share that one. So that's a 3. Perfect. Making progress. One of these has to be a 3. It's this one. Beautiful. 3s are popping. We love that. 3, 3, 3. One of these has to be a 3. And one of these has to be a 3, which is getting interesting. Is this still not forced? It really feels like it's going to end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. 4 can't go here. And it would have to. Wow. There it is. I just had to look a little further down the line. 4 cannot go here because there's a 4 here, so this can't be a 2, which is going to force this to be a 2. That means that if this can't be a 2, I don't think this can be a 3. Could this be a 2? No, it can't be. This can't be a 3. So this is a 3, this is a 2. We got it. 2, 3, take these out. This is a 1 because 1 can't go on the line. And we got some digits. Still don't know what this is, but now none of these digits can be 2 or 3, which is probably going to restrict this quite a bit. And I still don't know what the lower end is, but the lowest number on this, or like this could be a 3, I guess. No, it can't be. Oh, and the 3 settles this, so this is a 3. Okay, so now 3 can't go anywhere on this line, so the lowest number that could be on this line is 4, and things are getting forced. So if this was a 4, 4, 5, 6, 7 doesn't work. So this can't be a 4. Can't be a 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9 is too big. So the line now has to go this way. Has to go lowest here. And still there can't be a 3 on the line. So this is the lowest this could be is a 4, and it has to either be a 4 or a 5. And I think it has to be a 4 because the 6 and the 7 are here. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 works. I think this has to be a 4. I'm pretty sure that's proven. Let me walk through this again. Alright, I'm going to let me just... Okay, so since 3 can't be on the line anywhere, because the 3s are all placed, there can't be a 3 in any of these, the lowest number that can go on either end is a 4, because you would need a 3 if you start with 1 or 2, you need a 3 on the line, and we can't have a 3 on the line. So the lowest number that can go, and the lowest number is going to have to go one of the ends because all the numbers are consecutive. So I started thinking about, well, what's the lowest number that can go in the line? If I'm saying the lowest number that can go in is 4, 4 can't go here, 5 can't go here. If we try to put a 6 here, it goes 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have a number to put here. So nothing works for this being the lowest number. Again, lowest number possible is 4. If you put a 4 here, it works. 4, 5, nothing wrong with that. 6, 7, 8. If we try to put a 5 here, which is the only other number we could put here, it's 5, 6. Doesn't work. So this has to be exactly what I was just saying. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I needed to prove that. There might have been another way to solve this puzzle, but that definitely is true. Now this is a 6, this is a 7, this is a 9, this is a 5, this is not a 9. So this is now either a 1 or a 2. Nice. Okay. Nothing else has been decided though, which is a little annoying. Alright, now this is a 7, because we need a 7 on the circle, and this can't be, so... Alright, this row is filling in nicely, obviously. Well, we just did this whole thing, so... okay, still need a 2 on one of those. Need an 8 on this. There's an 8 looking here. This has to be an 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There must be something happening here, right? Oh, okay, placing that 7 decided this. That's nice. 6, 7. This can't be an 8. Alright. Oh, only one number left in this column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 9. Awesome. Okay. Oh, there's only one number left in this column because we have these 1, 2 pairs and 5, 9 pairs laid out. So we have 1, 2. We need a 4, I think. There's a 4. Awesome. This is a 4 because of Sudoku. There's 4 is looking over here. 4. Alright, 5, 5. One of these is a 5. 6, 6. Well, we have all the 6s there. What else? 2 numbers left in this column. Maybe that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're 8 and 9. We have a 9 here, so this is an 8. This is a 9. Only 3 digits left here, and they're obviously 1, 2, and 4. And that's exactly what we need on this, unfortunately, so we can't prove anything there. Oh, there's a 4 here, so one of these is a 4. And this, oh, there's a 4 and a 2 looking at this, so this is a 1. And then we have 1, 2, and 4. There's no restriction. Oh, there's a 4. So this is, yep, 4 looking at both of these. So this is a 4. Awesome. And that makes this a 2. That makes this a 1. We can take out 1s from all of these. Okay, 2 is good there. Was all of our circle stuff done? Looks like most of it. I mean, this is a pair because of it. I think all the circles are pretty much done. Okay, so we're just doing Sudoku from here on out probably. So let's look at some numbers. Alright, so we got 4, 4, 4 looking here. This is a 4. What else? Alright, I'll just look at 4s. I'll stick with 4s for some reason right now. Are all the 4s done actually? The 4s are done, it looks like. Alright, let's start from the top. Let's do 1s. 1, 1. One of these has to be a 1. There's a 1 here. There's a 1 here. 1, 1. This has to be a 1. Making this a 5. Making this a 9, it looks like. Okay. Making this a 2. Making this an 8, 9 pair. Okay, this is going to decide that. 1, 2. No, it's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I was doing the 1s. I think all the 1s are done. Nope, this one's a 1. And then I think all the ones are done. Yep. 2s, 2, 2, 2. Okay, no 2 here, I don't think. Yeah, there has to be a 2 here. Is that the final 2 in the puzzle? Looks like it. All right, 3s, 3, 3, 3. Oh, I think I did 3s a long time ago, actually. So let's go to 4s. 4, 4, 4. I think I decided I just did all 4s. We did 5s. Okay, so we have this 5 pair here. 1, 2, and here's a 5. Okay. 5, 5. One of these is a 5, and it has to be one of these two. Okay, one of these two has to be a 5, which is going to decide this situation. So one of these has to be a 5, which is going to make this one a 5. Okay, so now we just have these two 5 pairs. 6s, 1. Get these. Okay, there's a 6 here because this is the last one in the box. It's the last number in the box. 6, 6. Where's this one? One of these two places. And then 6. Okay, 6, 6. One of these two has to be a 6. Oh. Okay, so I think any of these 3 could be a 6. Okay, 7s. One of these two. So this is a 6, 7 pair, it looks like. 7, 7. This is a 7. Making one of these two a 7. 5, 7 pair. Okay, so now we have 2 left here. We're 8s doing. 8, 8. This is an 8. Making this a 9. Making this an 8. Awesome. Okay, still need an 8 up here to this one. This is going to be a 6. This is going to be a 9, looks like. Awesome. Almost done. What's this square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 9. This is a 5. This is a 9. This is a 7. This is a 5. This is a 6. This is a 7. What are these two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. This is a 9. And that's the puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.